Shwmae Ffrindiau, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a set of nails for the Nutty nail comb with the theme of ultimate bling. So I'm going to use these two colours from Born Pretty from the Pastel set. And I'm going to start off with the blue colour and paint each nail with the blue on the top half of the nail. So I haven't cured the blue gel polish yet, but now I'm taking the lilac colour and putting it on the other half of the nail and using the brush to push the lilac colour up to the blue. I'm just making sure that I check my brush before I put it back in the bottle to make sure that the polish doesn't get contaminated. And again, I'm going to repeat this process for all of the nails. Now all the polish is on all of the nails, it's time to start the ombre effect. So I find it's really good to start with a dotting tool and do some squiggly lines between each of the colour. I then go in with a fine detail brush to get that ombre even slicker. Remembering that this is a first coat, so it doesn't need to be as perfect as the next coat, but you do need to spend some time with each of the steps to make sure you get a good blend. And now you can see that after the fine liner brush, it's time for me to go in with the ombre brush. Sometimes I'll go up and down, other times I'll go side to side. It all depends on how the blend is looking. Another important step while doing a ombre, I find, is once you've done the blend, is to let the nails sit for about a minute or so, and this helps the polish to disperse across the nail and to get rid of some of those wispy lines that you get in from sweeping the brush from side to side. So I'm just going to repeat this process now for the rest of the nails. So I'll speed through this one and then I'll see you at the next step. Right, so they've been cured and I'm just going to repeat the ombre process now for the second coat, and this time I do spend a bit more time in trying to get that blend as good as I possibly can. And then once that is finished, I pop them into a lamp for a final cure before the next step. Once complete, they go in for a full 60-second cure, and then I also do a matte top coat before we move on to the next step. As you can see, it is bling time, so I haven't got a plan at the moment in what I want to do, but I've pulled out a variety of crystals and rhinestones that match the colours of my nails. And then, yeah, I'm going to figure out a pattern to put on each of them, and I'll go through that with you now. Unfortunately, I do go out of shot quite a bit doing the crystal placement. So what I will do is I'll just put like a photo or a very quick time lapse up on some of the key areas, so you can see how the crystal placement went and in what order. But I started off with this gorgeous gem from Sparkle Supplies UK. It is the K9 Violet Blue, so I knew I wanted to make that the centre of the crystal placement, and it will be the centre nail as well. So I'll go on now and put in some snapshots of all the different placements. the finished middle nail. I'm really pleased in how it turned out. So now it's time to move on to the other 4 nails. On the next 2 nails, I went for a necklace type design, and I'll stick to the same format, and I'll pop up some pictures of each of the important steps in the crystal placement while playing some music for you to enjoy. So for the last 2 nails, I wanted quite a simplistic crystal placement so that it tied in well with the nails, but I also needed to balance out what was already there. So I chose quite a simplistic crystal placement, and I think it tied the set in nicely together. So I'll just show you the design, and I'll see you once everything is finished. And here is the final set. I'm really pleased at how they turned out, and I hope you like them too. But that's everything from me, so it's goodbye, hwyl rhaw, until next time. Bye.